William Saliba has officially signed a new 5-year contract with Arsenal, delivering a decisive farewell to Real Madrid. For Gunners fans, it's the best possible news. They'll continue to witness his powerful strides, commanding presence and fiery determination in the red shirt for years to come. The deal not only makes Saliba one of the highest-paid players in Arsenal's history, but also crushes any lingering hopes Los Blancos had of prizing him away. For supporters, it's a moment of sheer relief, because the 24-year-old has become absolutely irreplaceable in Mikel Arteta's quest for major trophies. Saliba first joined Arsenal from Saint-Etienne in the summer of 2019 for around £27 million, a hefty sum for a teenager at the time. Yet, he wasn't immediately trusted with a first-team role. Instead, he was sent back to Ligue 1 to gain experience, wearing the shirts of Nice and later Marseille on loan. Those years shaped him, sharpening his physicality, refining his reading of the game, and forging the mental toughness needed at the very highest level. A once raw prospect was transformed into a leader in the making. When Saliba finally returned to the Emirates for the 2022-23 season, he wasted no time in proving his worth. He immediately locked down a starting spot, becoming the bedrock of Arsenal's defense. His style is what sets him apart: calm under pressure, uncompromising in duels, intelligent in positioning, and always in control of the defensive tempo. Add to that his composure with the ball at his feet, and you see why he stands out in the Premier League, where most center-backs are defined by raw strength rather than ball-playing quality. One of the key reasons behind William Saliba's rapid rise is his perfect partnership with Gabriel. Where Gabriel brings raw power, winning aerial duels and throwing himself into crunching tackles, Saliba provides the calm, composed shield, always reading the game and keeping things under control. Together, they've forged one of the Premier League's most feared center-back duos, transforming Arsenal into a defensive fortress. Their chemistry goes beyond tactics. It's an instinctive understanding. When Gabriel steps forward to press, Saliba instantly drops back, covering the space. When Saliba pushes higher to build play, Gabriel becomes the rock holding the line. That balance has been crucial. It's cut down on costly errors, given the entire team confidence, and allowed Mikel Arteta's men to play on the front foot without fear. From being a youngster once sent out on loan, Saliba has risen to become one of the finest defenders on the planet. His meteoric rise hasn't just filled Arsenal with pride, it's also forced Real Madrid to take notice. And of course, when Real Madrid take notice, the world pays attention. For decades, Los Blancos have perfected the art of star hunting, spending big when they must, but also waiting patiently for the right moment. With Saliba, the plan was familiar. His old deal ran until 2027, meaning by the summer of 2026, Arsenal would face a brutal choice: sell him for a fee or risk losing him for nothing a year later. Madrid have played this game before and won. But this time, the script flipped. Arsenal didn't wait for the clock to run down. They moved early, sat Saliba down, and convinced him to sign a brand new deal running until 2030. With one decisive move, all of Real Madrid's careful planning came crashing down. Their strategy of waiting until 2026 to swoop in at a discount? Now meaningless. Arsenal have locked down their crown jewel and sent a message to the footballing world. This club has both the financial muscle and the ambition to keep its stars, no matter who comes calling. For Madrid, this is a rare defeat at the negotiating table. History tells us that when Los Blancos set their eyes on a target, Cristiano Ronaldo, Luka Modric, Kylian Mbappe, they usually get their way. Not this time. This time, Arsenal stood firm, and the victory goes far beyond a contract. It signals a shift in status, a sign that the Gunners are no longer outsiders knocking on the door, but genuine heavyweights in European football. So, what kept Saliba at the Emirates? 3 decisive factors. Unshakable trust from Arteta. From the moment Saliba returned from his loan spells, Mikel Arteta made it clear. This was the foundation of his long-term project. He didn't just see a talented defender, he saw a future leader, the man who would define Arsenal's backline for the next decade. Financial commitment. Arsenal understood that to keep a player coveted by Real Madrid, They needed to back up their belief with serious money. The new deal places Saliba among the club's highest earners, a statement that Arsenal are no longer afraid to match the financial firepower of Europe's giants. A sporting project worth believing in. More than money, it was the project that sealed the deal. Arsenal are no longer promising contenders. They're now serious challengers for the Premier League and Champions League. Surrounded by a young, hungry squad, Saliba feels he is at the heart of something great, part of a journey toward glory that no longer feels distant. And finally, there's the human side, the bond. Saliba knows what it feels like to be doubted, sent away, forced to prove himself elsewhere. Arsenal were the club that gave him patience, trust, and a platform to shine. That loyalty has cut deeper than any glamorous offer. Real Madrid could promise him instant stardom, but Arsenal gave him something more precious: belonging, belief, and a home where he can write the brightest chapter of his career. Sharing his thoughts after signing the new deal, Saliba said, "I feel at home. We have a good team, we have a good squad, we have good staff. The coach is perfect for me, so it's the best place to be. I enjoy every day when I have the chance to wear this shirt. I try to give everything, and now I'll give even more to this club and to the fans. I think I haven't reached my peak. I have a lot of things to improve, a lot of things to give to this team, and I know that the coach and the staff will help me to become the best, or one of the best, defenders in the world and win trophies." This victory at the negotiating table has set a powerful precedent for Arsenal's future. It builds belief that the club can hold on to its other crown jewels, Bukayo Saka, Martin Odegaard, and more, players constantly on the radar of Europe's elite. When stars see their club fighting for them, shielding them from outside temptations, the message is clear. This is a place worth staying. The renewal of William Saliba's contract isn't just paperwork, it's a symbol, a direct triumph over Real Madrid, the ultimate predator in world football, a club famed for its irresistible pull and ruthless ability to break down barriers to get whoever they want. The fact that Arsenal forced Los Blancos to step back speaks volumes about how far the Gunners have come. This is Arsenal stepping into a new era, stronger, braver, more ambitious, and ready to challenge Europe's very best. Once upon a time, Arsenal fans had to watch Thierry Henry, Cesc Fabregas, or Robin van Persie walk away to chase bigger dreams. Not anymore. Today, supporters can lift their heads high, knowing the club can protect its brightest treasures. It marks a turning point. Arsenal are no longer the talent nursery feeding Europe's giants. They've become a true destination, a club big enough, ambitious enough, and powerful enough to keep the world's top players rooted to the Emirates. And the final message from this deal: Arsenal didn't just beat Real Madrid in one battle. They've laid the foundation to beat the rest of Europe in the wars to come. Saliba is more than just a defender now. He's a symbol of Arsenal's rebirth, a torchbearer of a new age where the Gunners are ready to rewrite history.